was the pool guys just left, and this is about twofold things. Now this was hard, grimy work, and there were a crew of 9 men that came to do this today. Wasn't a woman in sight. You know, if we want to be equal, because we're both identically equal, why aren't there any women on this crew? Picking up the wheelbarrows and pneumatic tools, and it's because they don't want to work outside. They don't want to do hard physical labor. At some point in time, you as a woman have to come to grips with that if you're not worth the effort, that's not my fault as a man. And it's no man's fault if you're not worth the effort. Yeah. So when I chose my wife, she had to meet certain things, and she's actually as close as I think you can get to a traditional woman. Her mother is a very traditional woman, but her mom's a hard worker. My wife's a hard worker. She pays half the bills, makes money. She doesn't have to be married to me. She doesn't have to stay in this nice home in this nice, safe neighborhood. It's just... And you guys have priced yourself out of the market. No man's putting up with your nonsense anymore. What do you think, ladies, your life is going to look like after age 45? From 45 to, let's say, you lived to be 80 or 90. No, man. I hope when you did your retirement plan, you forecasted for at least 4% increase every year, and for God's sakes, this year that's all blown out. So, but it is what it is. I mean, you guys are just you're out of your minds. I mean, why would any young, hard-working man want to put up with your nonsense? You have to accept the fact we're not equal. None of us are equal. Should we try to be fair? Absolutely, we should try to be fair. Are any of us equal? Hell no. Enough with this nonsense. And enough with these guys that are average at best going into women's sports, and you got to act like you have some sort of common fucking sense. I mean, I got no problem with the L, G, and the B. I have no problems with the lesbians, the gay men, or the bisexual people. But the rest of that stuff, come on, man. I don't even know how many letters they got. And you know what? They basically let these weirdos hijack their movement. Anyways, I got off the subject. Not one woman was on the crew today. Not one woman. And they would have taken her. She could have come and worked. But it would have been hot, dirty, nasty. We're equal. Get the hell out of here. Look, you guys, it's sooner or later, ladies, sooner or later, you're going to come to grips with the fact that most of you are going to die alone. There's more of you on earth than there are men. And you all want what, 1 or 4% of all men, or 10% of all men? All of you? Whatever. Enjoy the next 45 years of your life alone. So, and you know what? You don't need us for anything. I couldn't have done the work today by myself. I helped out. If I look sunburned, yeah, I'll pay for this a little bit later. But where are you at? Where's the equal rights? Anyways, I just thought that was comical. Wanted to do this short video. I mean, thinking to myself, and they were using pneumatic tools and buckets full of plaster and concrete and mixing. I mean, man, where you at, ladies? Hey, in the Ukrainian war, how many women battalions are there fighting? on Russia's side and the Ukraine side? How many full battalions of combat-ready soldiers are fighting for the Russians or the Ukrainians? It's zero. Anyways, you guys stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, take care of yourself. Like a fart in a G string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye bye.